Hello traders, this is video number 15 and in this video I'll share my 1 minute reversal trading strategy that is very simple to use and is effective also. This strategy can give you around 70 to 80% results easily if applied correctly. The strategy is very simple. There are only two things that you have to consider. First one, you have to look for strong reversal point, that is support or resistance level that are strong and are clearly visible through naked eyes. You don't have to find those level or to draw them. Like in this case, you can see this is a clearly visible resistance zone. This is a clearly visible support level. This is also a clearly visible resistance level. This is a clearly visible support. This is a resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance, support. So these are the clearly visible level that you are going to use when applying this strategy. The first rule is to find extreme levels that are clearly visible and are strong in nature. Second thing, you have to wait for the price to hit that zone. Once price hit that zone, you will place your reversal trade by using candlestick confirmation which are coming on the 5-second chart. So you are going to analyze 1 minute chart, will apply our strategy on 1 minute expiry. Suppose this is the chart, this is 1 minute chart, so you will draw your support level on the 1 minute chart, and when price is approaching this previously formed support level, you will switch to the 5-second chart, and as soon as price enter the zone, you will look for reversal price action formation or reversal candlestick pattern. I'll share the list of reversal patterns so that it will be easy for you to spot the reversal initially. So this is the first step. You have to find strong support or resistance level. To draw support and resistance level, it's easy. Simply use the body and the wick to create an area. This is a zone, a support zone that can be used for reversal trade. And talking about the resistance, the concept is same. You have to draw using the resistance by, like, you use the wick and the body of the nearest candle. This is your resistance zone, and now if price goes up, hit this zone like this, then you will look for a reversal candlestick pattern here, a bearish reversal pattern on 5-second chart, and then you will place a reversal trade. Now you understand the basic. Let me briefly explain you how you will apply this strategy. So suppose if price is going like this, and after reaching this high, price suddenly reverses and now price is here. Suppose price is here. So in this case, your extreme resistance level is this. This is strong. It's clearly visible. In this case, you will wait for the price to go up, hit this zone, and as soon as price enter inside the zone or hit the level, the first level of the resistance, you will look for reversal candlestick pattern on 5-second chart. As we are targeting a reversal in the downward direction, I will look for bearish reversal pattern formation here in this particular zone. Or if price suppose is standing here and price started going down, in this case you will look for extreme support level. According to me, this support is clearly visible. You can see after this level price goes up and it didn't hit that level for a very long time. This is a strong, clearly visible level. You will wait for the price to hit this zone, and from this level you will look for 5-second reversal pattern, bullish reversal pattern formation here, so that you can place a reversal trade in the upside direction. This strategy is strictly based upon 1 minute expiry. Do not apply it on major time frame. Just apply it for 1 minute expiry and use 5-second chart for reversal candlestick confirmation. This is the basic. Now let's cover the first part, which is how to find these extreme support or resistance level. So let's start from this particular level. You can see that price was moving up and it created this resistance zone. If we talk about this particular uptrend, I can say that This is a good level and it is clearly visible. I'll not take this as the strongest level here, so I'm not going to mark any support. We can use, let's use different colors. So let's start with the green color. We'll use it as a support level, and we'll use red as the resistance. So now this is your extreme resistance. It's clearly visible. You can use it to place a reversal trade if in future price goes up. And this is the support level. So let's see what happens in the future. And you can see here, this is also a level. After hitting this level, price goes up. So this is clearly visible. Now you need to use the recently formed level. Do not go 2 days or 3 days back to find extreme level, because they will not give you best results when it comes to 1 minute reversal. Use the recently formed level. This is the recently formed level. This is a support level. Let's see what happens in the future. And these levels we have made according to this chart. If in future price gave another extreme level inside this particular zone, we will draw those level and will use them. Like in this case, price, you can see, hit that level, it reverses. You can see the support level did work here and it reverses. But if you look carefully, suppose the price is here, we can say that this is also a good support level. See, price reverses from this level, and this is also a good resistance level. Now these two levels are formed inside these extreme levels. They can be used because they are clearly visible through naked eyes. You don't have to work to find these levels. We will only use the levels that are clearly visible. According to me, this resistance is clearly visible. This support is clearly visible. Now let's see what happens. Price hit this zone and it reverses. Similarly, now talking about this chart, now what we have this extreme support level. I can say this is an extreme support, and here this level did work here, you can see. But if we talk about this chart only, we can say that whole zone is a good resistance level. Previously it worked, so you can see it worked here also. Now as price is going up, you can see this is clearly visible level. So this is your support level. Price reverses from this level. This is your newly formed resistance level. What happens? Price hit that level and it reverses. Now this is the newly formed resistance level. Freshly formed levels, they are clearly visible. It's a clear visible level. Now let's see what happens. Price goes down, hit this support zone. You can see price reverses. Hit that zone, price reverses. Now this is your recently formed level, which is clearly visible. What you will do? You will shift your levels, will wait for the price to hit this zone. Price goes down, it reverses from this level. This is your recent support level. Let's see what happens. Price goes up, it comes down, it reverses again. Now this is your resistance zone, but this is also a newly formed resistance. So what you will do, you will just simply shift your levels, and this is also a reversal point. So now these are two levels that can be used. Let's see what happens. See, price reverses from the same level, and here now you will shift. This is your new level, and this is also a resistance. It's clearly visible, so you can use this level also. Let's see, it worked here. This newly formed level worked here. Now this is also a resistance. Shift it. You just need to use the extreme visible level. This is visible and this is visible. Here what you have, this is also visible, but it's not that strong, so let's forget about it. We want the price to reach a level and then reverse. Like in this case, there is an instant reversal. In this case, instant reversal, and in this case, instant reversal. In this case, instant reversal, instant reversal. Now those zones that are giving instant reversal are clearly visible. This is visible, but it's not that strong. It doesn't give any instant reversal, so we'll not take this into consideration. You can't take this also as a consideration, because this is, although a strong level, but it's not that great or some of the traders might not take this as a resistance, but most of them will take this as a resistance and this as a support. Now let's see. And in future, what you have this support level. It's clearly visible. Price didn't reach this level, and you can see now this level, the difference between this level and this level is around, this level was formed around 5 hours back. So this is not a fresh level, although maybe there was no confirmation, because I can see that price was moving aggressively. We only place our trade when we have reversal candlestick confirmation on 5-second chart. It doesn't matter if you have strong level or not. We will only place our trade when you have confirmation. The strategy doesn't tell you that if you have a resistance, you will wait for the price to hit the level and then place a reversal trade. That's not the strategy. You always need confirmation. Like in this case now, this is your freshly formed resistance, and let's talk about this support. This is your support level, freshly formed support. It did work here, and let's use this freshly formed support, and let's see the resistance here. It did work, and after that price broke through, it goes up. Now what you have right now, you have this clearly visible resistance level. You'll wait for the price to hit the level and then wait for confirmation. You see price reverses. Here also price gave breakout, but after that it reverses. Let's find other clearly visible level. Let me shift the level. So this is your clearly visible support level. Anyone can say that I'm not drawing any level here, because although they are clearly visible, you can see this is the resistance. It worked here, but as this level have been used 4 times, so in future it's of no use. You can see this is a clearly visible level, and here price clearly gave a breakout. Now let's see if here on this chart we did have a 5-second confirmation or not. Okay, we can't open 5-second chart. Let's forget about it. Let's move on. So this is your extreme clearly visible resistance. Price hit the level, it reverses. But remember, we are only targeting 1 minute expiry trade here, not more than that. It worked here. Price goes up, it reverses from this level. Clearly visible level. This is your clearly visible level, and this is also a clearly visible level. Let's mark this. And you see price did reverses. Here price did reverses. Let's find a trendy market, and let me shift the levels first. So this is your clearly visible resistance. I can see you can use this level also, but you can see there are so much clutter, so just forget about it. And this is your resistance, this is your support. It's clearly visible. Let's mark this level. It's formed inside. Price reverses from this level. Let's mark this level. It worked here, and similarly now as price started going down, let's look for another clearly visible level. This is the clearly visible level, but you can see that price after that it goes up. So let's move on forward. Here we have clearly visible support, and talking about the resistance, we have clearly visible resistance. It worked here. This support level failed here. Yes, now we can open 5 seconds. So this is a fall. Let's see if after hitting this support level, price gave any reversal pattern here or not. Let's see. On 5-second chart, you see that this particular candle doesn't broke the recent level, the recent high. So this is not a strong level. This is not a strong level. This is not a strong level, but this is a hammer. After that, this is an engulfing candle, again a reversal pattern, again a reversal pattern. So price after hitting this zone doesn't give reversal pattern, but after going a little further, it started giving reversal pattern. So you can use this also. Until and unless price hit this level, you will not look for reversal pattern. But if price hit the just first level, you will look for reversal pattern on 5-second chart. If price is inside, you will look for reversal pattern. If price just broke through, you will look for reversal pattern, because reversal can happen in all the three cases. Sometimes you will find reversal without hitting the level. So we are not targeting this particular setup. We are targeting when price hit the level, first level, or inside, or it is breaking. In these three cases, you will look for reversal candlestick pattern. Let's change the 1 minute time frame, and here this is your clearly visible level, and this is also a clearly visible support level. You can see price moved aggressively after hitting this level. It's clearly visible. After hitting this level, price reversed, hitting this level, reversed. But we are targeting 1 minute expiry only. Remember that this strategy is strictly based for 1 minute expiry. Do not use it on a bigger time frame. And here you can see that now we have this recent support level. This is far, so let's switch to this particular level. And here this is also clearly visible. It did work here, price reverses, and it did work here. You can see this level worked and price reverses. Price reverses again from the same level. Now there is a breakout. Let's move and let's find a clearly visible level. You can see here we have this support level that is clearly visible. The resistance are not clearly visible, we can say that. And let's move higher, and here this is a clearly visible level. Talking about the support, this can be treated as a clearly visible level, but if we talk about strong levels, I'll take this level as a strong reversal zone. Here you can see price goes up, broke, and then it reverses. Let's see what happens on the 5-second chart. Let's see. On 5-second chart, you can see price clearly broke through, didn't give any reversal pattern. But here, this is tweezer top, reversal pattern, and after that price did fall completely. So even if you are getting breakout, if you find reversal pattern, you can go for a trade. And now I have given enough examples. Let's take 1 or 2 example more, and then I will give you the sheet and all the reversal pattern that can be used when looking for a confirmation. And here, this is your clearly visible level. And here you can see that price did reverse without hitting this zone. We are not targeting this kind of reversal. We are waiting for the price to at least hit the level first, the first level first, so that you can look for reversal pattern. The reason why we are not targeting this early reversal is because sometimes you will find early reversal and then price reverses to hit the zone completely, and then after that it reverses. So we will not look for any reversal pattern earlier. We will look for reversal pattern when price hit the zone or at least touching it. This is clearly visible support level. This is the previous level, so there is no point using it. Let's mark this as the clearly visible resistance. Let's talk about the support. This is your support. Price goes down, it reverses, goes down, it reverses. And now this is your clearly visible support level. Price hit that level and it reverses. And that's how you can draw these levels. It's simple. This is now your clearly visible resistance. What you need, you just have to draw these level and wait patiently. In this case, this is your clearly visible level. Price did reverses, but let's see what happens on the 5-second chart, because the 5-second will give clear confirmation. So this is a low volume market. You can see there is no strong candlestick confirmation after falling. Price didn't give any confirmation sign, and this is a clear breakout. And you have to apply our fast moving market strategy. That is the last strategy that I have shared in this case, and you can see that you are getting a reversal pattern here. So whenever there is a fast move, you can apply our reversal trading strategy. And here, this is extreme level. It did work here. This is clearly visible. This is clearly visible. Price gave reversal. This is the support, and let's draw this also. This is the support. It did work. And if you take this as the fresh level, then it worked here also. If we talk about resistance, and this is our resistance zone, price did reverses. Let's see what happens on the 5-second chart. And on 5-second chart, yes, we don't have any strong reversal pattern here. This is the first strong confirmation, but sorry, strong indication, not confirmation. Price reverses, goes down, and this particular bearish candle broke through the recent support level, and this is the confirmation. After that, price did fall. Let's find more clear level, and yes, we have this clearly visible support level and resistance. This is the clearly visible support. It worked here. This is the resistance. It worked here. I'm not drawing them perfectly. You know how to draw. Just use the wick and the body. And now as soon as price hit, you will look for reversal candlestick pattern on the 5-second chart. And that's how you can draw these levels, and they will give you good results. This is clearly visible. And this is the last example I'm showing. So this is the level. You see price hit this level and it reverses instantly. This is clearly visible. Price hit the level, it reverses. This is clearly visible. Price hit the level and it reverses, but make sure that you use the freshly formed level that are not older than 4 or 5 hours. That is the limit. Although price sometimes can respect the levels that are formed one day before, but to get the best results, stick with the levels that are formed 4 or 5 hours before max. But if you want to take risks, you can do that. You will find good results even if you increase the risk, but I'll advise you not to do that. So that is how you can find the extreme support and resistance level, and these levels can be used to take a reversal trade. Now to get the entry, you have to wait for reversal candlestick pattern on the 5-second chart, and on the 5-second chart you will look for reversal patterns like engulfing patterns, tweezers, hanging man, hammer, shooting star, pin bar, these kinds of patterns. So let me share the list of pattern that you can use to place your trade, to take the entry, and these kinds of patterns are very easy to spot. So let's discuss the patterns in detail. First pattern is hammer pattern. If price is going down and it hit the support level like this, you will look for hammer pattern here so that you can place a reversal trade in the upside direction for 1 minute expiry. You will look for hammer pattern on 5-second chart, and then you will place your trade for 1 minute expiry in the upside direction. This is a bullish reversal pattern. Second is inverted hammer. Similarly, if price is moving down, you have your support level here. As soon as price hit the support, you will look for inverted hammer pattern. If you find inverted hammer pattern, this is bullish reversal pattern. You will instantly place a 1 minute expiry trade in the upside direction, and this pattern needs to form on the 5-second chart. Third one is tweezer bottom pattern. If price is moving in the downtrend, you will look for tweezer bottom pattern. As soon as you have this pattern on the 5-second chart, you will place a trade in the upside direction. Sometimes these patterns form differently, like this is in this tweezer bottom, you have these wick. Sometimes you will find that price doesn't form any wick. You will find pattern formation like this. So this is also similar like this. They have wick, they don't have wick, but both of them are bullish reversal pattern. So if you find a tweezer bottom pattern forming like this, you will take a reversal trade in the upside direction. If you find tweezer bottom pattern formation like this on 5-second chart, you will place a trade in the upside direction. Lastly, I have shared this list previously. If you find bullish engulfing candle, bullish inside bar formation, dozy candle, or bullish pin bar pattern, you will place your trade in the upside direction. These pattern needs to form on 5-second chart. Memorize these pattern. They are very effective. You can see a dozy candle, a morning star pattern is a 3-candle pattern. These 3 candle formed a morning star and they are bullish reversal pattern, and this shows that price will go up. Secondly, you have inside bar formation. You see these 2 candle forming small, they are the inside bar, and then you have engulfing candle. Third one is bullish engulfing pattern. You know about this because I use it mostly. And the last one is bullish pin bar pattern. So I have given you 7 bullish reversal pattern that you can use in this strategy. First one is hammer, second one is inverted hammer, third one is tweezer bottom, fourth one is bullish engulfing, bullish inside bar, dozy candle morning star pattern, and bullish pin bar pattern. You will use these pattern if price is going down. You have your support level here and price hit that level. As soon as you will look for candlestick confirmation on the 5-second chart, a bullish engulfing, bullish morning star, pin bar, tweezer bottom, hammer, inverted hammer pattern on this level, and then you will place a 1 minute expiry trade in the upside direction. Similarly, if price is moving in the upside direction and if you have your resistance level, you will look for shooting star pattern formation after the price hit this zone on the 5-second chart. If you find shooting star, you will place a 1 minute expiry trade in the downward direction. Second is hanging man. Similarly, if price moves up, have resistance here, and after hitting this resistance, price formed a hanging man pattern on 5-second chart, you will place a 1 minute expiry trade in the downward direction. Third one is tweezer top. If you find a tweezer top pattern after the price hit the resistance zone, you will take a reversal trade for 1 minute expiry in the downward direction. And lastly, bearish reversal pattern. First one, bearish engulfing candle, bearish inside bar formation, evening star, or bearish pin bar pattern. I have shared this list previously also. So you have 7 reversal pattern that you will look for to place a reversal trade from support level or resistance level. These are your entry point, which means if price is going up like this, you have your resistance level here. You will wait for the price to hit. As soon as price hit that zone, you will look for bearish reversal pattern formation here. And if you have bearish reversal pattern on 5-second chart, you will take your trade in the downward direction for 1 minute expiry. These strong resistance level need to be drawn on 1 minute chart only. Do not use 5-second chart to draw these resistance or any support level. Use 1 minute chart to draw these strong resistance or support level, and then if price is approaching these levels, then you will switch to 5-second chart and will look for those 7 reversal pattern. If you have any one of them, you will place reversal trade. At the support level, if you find bullish reversal pattern, you will take 1 minute expiry trade in the upside direction. At resistance level, if you find a bearish reversal pattern, you will take a trade in the downward direction. I will share all these reversal pattern in a document form so that you guys can memorize it so that you can apply it effectively. That is how you can apply this strategy. So let me summarize it one more time. Price is going up like this. Price is here. You have marked your resistance here and you have marked your support here. You will wait for the price to hit any of the level. If price hit the resistance, you will look for bearish reversal pattern on 5-second chart. And once you have that, you will place a trade. On price hitting the support level, you will look for bullish reversal pattern. Once you have that, you will place a 1-minute expiry trade in the upside direction. That is it about this strategy. The strategy is simple and is effective. It will easily give you 70 to 80% win rate. But first of all, you have to practice the strategy. Do not trade with your real money from the very first day. Practice this strategy for at least a week on demo and then try to replicate the same in the real market with real money. So that is it about this video number 15. I hope you will find this video helpful and will apply this strategy correctly. There are only 2 steps. First step is to find the clearly visible support or resistance level on 1-minute chart, and once price reach those level again, you will look for reversal pattern formation on 5-second chart and then you will place the trade. So that is it about this video. We'll see you in the video number 16 where I will share one more reversal trading strategy. Those who wants to see the example related to this strategy, they should look and watch recent challenge video because I have used the same strategy again and again. I have already shared a video from the challenge on our course group regarding the application of this particular strategy. So make sure that you watch that video. So that is it for this video. I hope you have learned something new from this video. We'll see you in the next video very soon.